Hello everyone, Alchemy1455 here, and welcome to my next project. Welcome to Let's Play Wild Arms. So this is an absolute classic in my opinion. This is a PS1 RPG. This is a first gen PS1 RPG that is really, really good in my personal opinion. And I just felt like playing through it, so why not? So that's my practice file right there. We're just going to go ahead and ignore that and start a new game here. So the thing that's unique about Wild Arms is to start out, we have 3 scenarios to choose from. We have a wandering youth, a treasure hunter, and a girl from an abbey. So you actually have to do all of them. And I personally am going to do a treasure hunter first. This is the order that I always do it in. So, and it's just my personal favorite order to do things, but it is personal preference anyway. So, also I would show the opening, but I don't really want to because copyright is a thing. So I figured better safe than sorry. Anyway, so let's start with the treasure hunter first. Right. It's this thing. Apparently we're looking for some treasure or something. Okay. So we have the main character here, Jack. I'm just gonna leave everybody's name default. I have to. And we get dropped down a hole. Jack Van Buris. And his wind mouse is named Hanpan. Hanpan is awesome, in my personal opinion. I really like Hanpan. He's honestly one of my favorite characters in the game. Like, I'm not even joking. And, yep, Jack is searching for some kind of treasure, apparently. And we fall down into a hole. Alright. So, standard RPG affair here. So, triangle goes to the menu. You can look at your items. We don't have anything. You can also arrange your items. You can look at your... So, these are called fast draws. We'll get more into those later. You can see explanations of things by holding down the triangle button, which I believe is something that the game does not tell you, oddly enough. So, somebody left a note. Taking everything of value, that's not good. Alright, we get a heal berry, which heals 200 HP. So that's very nice, and you can run by holding the X button. So, keep that in mind. And we have 2 empty chests here. And we fall down back. And now we have our first encounter of the game. So encounters in this game are pretty standard. You just choose what you want to do, and your character will do it when their turn comes. And those pilgrims love to run away, and they will do so very often. So, and I do mean very often. And we have 2 empty chests. What's this? Another note. No way, how the heck am I supposed to get that treasure? So, yep. So now we get to learn about tools. So, just stand here and push the tools button, aka the square button, and we get a cowboy hat. So let's go ahead and check that out. From 8 defense to 9 protection for the head. Not much of an improvement, but it is something, so I guess I'll equip it. We got a balloon. So balloons are nothing, basically. Pretty simple, just take them out. Not that hard. Alright. So yeah, so far this game is pretty simple, but it will definitely get more complicated as time goes on. So, obviously you don't want to step there because you will get hurt by spikes. So, yeah, try your best to avoid that. And we have more balloons. Once again, they're no big deal. Just take them out. Pretty simple. No big deal at all. Super, super simple. Then again, this is like the tutorial of the game, so it's just getting you used to, you know, how the game works. Obviously. So, pretty simple stuff. Anything up here? No? More balloons. Just take them out, no big deal. He like stuck his tongue out at me or something. I'm not entirely sure what they do there. I've never known. Whatever. So, yeah, this is like I've said, this is a PlayStation 1 game. I'm playing on an emulator. And I have the game, like, majorly upscaled. I have it upscaled to 1440p. So, yeah, the game normally does not look like this, obviously. So, yeah. More balloons, no big deal. Okay. Oh, Jack into level. Sweet. Alright. Darn it. Yeah, that's the problem with dashing in this game, is once you start, you can't stop and change direction. You just have to keep going in the direction that you're going. That's really the only problem with dashing in this game. Is, like I just said, once you start, you can't stop until either you hit something or the animation ends. So keep that in mind. Alright. Why do I keep doing that? I need to stop. Stop. Alright. Another pill bug. Yep. I figured. Like I said earlier, most of the time they will just end up running away, so fighting them isn't even really worth it, in my personal opinion. Alright, let's not be dumb and dash this time. Let's take our time here. Empty. Get that. Alright. And we have a balloon. No big deal. Pretty simple. Alright. Full experience into Gala. Gala is the currency of the game, so that's empty as well. I think I kind of already knew that. Alright, so this, super straightforward, just push that down. And look out for the spikes. Again, super simple. Should have no trouble with this part at all. Use hand pan to grab that. Alright, what we got? More balloons. No big deal. Nice and easy. Alright. Hey, you can't do that, that's cheating. Alright. Nice and simple stuff. Okay. Ow. Ow. Don't mind me just getting pulverized by spikes over here. Let's use a heal berry just to be safe. Okay. Alright. Now you want to dash here. Another heal berry. Another heal berry. And here you don't want to dash. Alright. So here you want to be kind of careful though. Just push this slowly. And then use hand pan to hit that switch. Super straightforward. Not difficult at all. Oops. Nope. I didn't want to do that. I want to go this way. Woo. Okay. Alright, we have our first save point. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode here. So, I'd like to thank you guys for watching and stay tuned for the next episode, where we will continue through Jack's scenario. So, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.